Hello and welcome to Fat Loss at 40, a new channel here on YouTube. I am your host, Ryan from Texas. Now, let me tell you something, guys. This could be a channel to get you going, could provide some entertainment. I'm going to show what can happen when a 41-year-old man, totally natty, puts his mind to a health endeavor. So, 41 years old, about 230 pounds when I stepped on the scale today. My goal weight is 185, so I'm 45 pounds overweight at the age of 41. I'm not on any medication. I've just had a far too sedentary lifestyle, and I've had a far too hedonistic approach to eating, if you will. So, it's came to that point in my life where I decide I'm going to have to make a change. Now, when it comes to YouTube, I'm a big fan of the whole fitness scene. Greg Doucette, Sam Sulik, Jesse James West, Will Tennyson, Brian Johnson, Tom DeLore. These are all people that I watch on YouTube that give great inspiration. Brian Johnson and Thomas are some guys my age. The other guys I mentioned are much younger guys. Most of the YouTube influencer scene is a bunch of young dudes totally roided out, trying to get jacked and showing that kind of, living the jacked, roided up lifestyle in a vlog type thing. Well, what I'm going to do here is a weight loss journey vlog. So we're starting here, day one. We're going to do daily shirtless physique peaks so we can track my progress daily. I expect to lose 5 to 10 pounds pretty quick and then probably hit that plateau. And that's where you really want those daily images coming in, because sometimes the scale might not be changing, but you might be feeling that the clothes are fitting a little bit better, and taking daily images will really let you know, because one of the things I'm going to do in order to get my weight down is consistent weight training. So I am going to be lifting weights consistently, hopefully not just losing fat, but doing a body recomposition and adding some muscle while losing fat, which is very hard to do. Not a lot of people really understand the concept that it's nearly impossible to gain muscle if you're in a calorie deficit. You must be in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight. So, when you're in that calorie deficit, how does your body choose what to cut? Does it cut down on the fat, or will you lose your muscle? Either is a possibility. So my goal during this fitness journey is to lose as little muscle as possible, if not gain a little bit of muscle while losing fat. In order to do that, I have to make sure that I have high quality calories while maintaining a calorie deficit, very high in protein, so that my body is able to repair and build muscle as I begin to shed the fat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to track everything that I eat daily. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on every single video of what I ate for the day, what activity I did for the day, and what that total calorie was. So today I woke up, I took a swig of olive oil, and I drank something called the Green Giant. It's a well-known health drink. Brian Johnson invented it. Go check his channel out. He has over 1 million subscribers. He is a longevity influencer. He is a billionaire, totally dedicated and expanding the human life experience. He tells you how to make his Green Giant on his channel over there. Shout out Brian Johnson. So I start out, swig of olive oil for that polyphenol. Then I take my Green Giant, all right? Cup of coffee later. Then I had a 5-egg scramble with spinach. I had another swig of olive oil, and then my dinner was an 8-ounce of chicken with half cup of rice and a 1/3 cup of potato for only 1,500 calories today. So I stepped on the scale 230 pounds this morning, and today we're definitely in a calorie deficit at only 1,500 calories. Now my activity for the day was very low. Did not get a workout in. Doing some things to set up this channel. I want to let you know, guys, I think that this journey could inspire some of you fellas or ladies in my boat, because I am in your shoes 100%. I've found myself with a physique and body that I'm not proud of and that I know I could do better than. I haven't had any serious health ailments yet, but I am getting some radial nerve pain down my left thigh. that seems to flare up when I'm at my heaviest, and I am at my heaviest right now. Clothes are fitting tight, and yeah, you know, you got to just eventually make a decision to turn it around. So the goal of this is this video, I'm going to have it really for me. I'm doing this channel for me. If you want to watch, awesome, subscribe, let's go for the ride. But this is actually for me. I want to make myself accountable to make daily videos. They could be lengthy, as I am passionate about health and wellness. I do have quite a bit of knowledge of both diet and exercise, along with health and wellness philosophy, because there is a philosophical aspect to health and wellness. It's not all science. It's not all conclusive. So what are my focuses going to be to maximize these gains? Because I want to lose this 45 pounds within 90 days. We're going to see it's a 90-day challenge. We're going to see if I can get down from 185 from 230, and this is how I'm going to do it. Go into bed at the same time every night, hopefully between 9 and 9:30, getting a solid 8 hours of sleep each and every day. I'm also going to be eating no later than 4 p.m. each and every day. So preferably my last meal will be closer to 2 p.m., but I will not eat past 4 p.m. I'll have my drink of olive oil as soon as I wake up to break that quote-unquote fast. Now, I'm not doing that because I'm a proponent of intermittent fasting, but I do believe in giving the body some rest when it comes to digestive actions. So if you can give your body a solid 8 hours or more of not eating activity, I think it really allows your body to catch up with all that stuff and really get your system flowing, and I think that's going to really help with the weight loss we shall see. I'm also going to be avoiding starches, so anything with flour, so any wheat-based products, rice, and potatoes. I'm really going to try to keep those 3 food sources to a minimum. Obviously also not going to be having candy bars, candy, milkshakes, and ice cream and other super high carbohydrate, simple carbohydrate items. If I do need some carbs because I'm going to be working out, I'm going to be listening to my body as I go. If my body really feels like I need some glycogen stores in my muscle, I'm going to try to get that glycogen from either white potatoes or rice. I'm going to try to avoid gluten-based products at all costs due to the fact that it does cause leaky gut. Leaky gut causes a number of problems, including systemic inflammation, which causes body soreness, doesn't make you want to work out, loss of nutrients from the food you eat, and a lot of free radicals and stuff roaming around the bloodstream that really shouldn't be there. You don't have to be gluten intolerant to have that negative effect from gluten, which is leaky gut, which many of us have, but we don't even really know it. So we're going to be avoiding the starches. Another thing is really, I'm going to be at a calorie deficit almost every day. Occasionally, I'm going to have a small surplus when I feel my body really needs to energize. And I'm going to make sure it's high protein, basically plant and meat based. If it's not from some type of plant or vegetable or animal, I'm really probably not going to eat it. So it's in some regards a paleo approach to diet. And I'll give you guys an update on what I ate each and every day, and we will go from there. So without any further ado, guys, I'm 5'10" and a half, all right? Currently 230 pounds. Now you can see from the physique check here, I store a lot of weight in the belly. You can really see it on the side view, all right? Belly's really popping out. Man boob from the side. From the front view, kind of looks like I have pecs. Now I have been going to the gym somewhat regularly, so I don't have complete muscular atrophy like some of us might. So I do have some muscle under the fat suit here. I've never had my testosterone levels checked, mainly because I have no problem getting an erection. I wake up frequently with a boner, so I've never really had concerns about my testosterone levels, so I don't think the fat is from low T. I think you guys will find that my genetics are actually quite good, despite the paltry physique you're looking at right now. Once we get this program going, my goal and my expectation is for these images to change very quickly. And I don't want to have just a dad bod, all right? Obviously, I want this thing gone. But we're going for basically my senior year high school level weight with some good muscular definition and size, a true body that you can take to the beach or to a pool at a nice hotel on a summer day and have excellent chances at picking up the senorita of your choice on that given day. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it by all those tenets I just said: going to bed 9 o'clock every night, not eating past 4, avoiding starches, maintaining a calorie deficit. How do you maintain that calorie deficit? It's all in the effort. Record what you eat daily. You don't have to calculate the carbs every time you write it down. Just keep your food journal, write down whatever the heck you ate, and then at some point in the day when you have time, add up all your calories. All right, guys, listen to your body. One of the things that will derail a fitness revolution is an injury. I'm going to avoid injury by easing into exercise. My goal is a 30-minute walk each and every day, along with some strength training at the gym with machines, some free weights, probably about 30 minutes of strength training. So I'm going to be doing about 30 minutes of strength training, 15 minutes of flexing and stretching, and 20 to 30 minutes walking. Now, I got a full-time job, okay? I am the sole provider for my household. Everybody at my household depends on me getting to work, so I got a lot to do, just like you guys. I've got an 11-year-old boy, and youth sports takes up a lot of time. So when this stuff happens to us, this is why we become this way, because we have so many obligations in our lives that don't revolve around our personal health. So I'm making a decision to turn around. This is going to be the vlog. We're going to monitor the progress. I think you will all be very impressed at the speed. Thank you very much for the very first video of Fat Loss at 40. We'll catch you tomorrow for the update.